I am going to fix this machine. I've already done something to help out. As you can tell, it's not breaking so much, but it'll go back to breaking. What I've done is I've shut off the intake for the drawer, okay? So we can control whether or not we're producing more andesite alloy. Also, welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. This episode, we're going to work on finishing Chapter 2 and all this stuff, but this machine that runs out of andesite alloy, and it makes that horrible breaking sound, and I hate it. We're going to speed this up, and the way we're going to by doing it is by speeding up the amount of andesite cobblestone that flows into this thing. If this is shooting out a constant supply, I think we're good. I'm also going to set this to do 2 at a time, so it's always spitting out. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it right there. This thing broke. See, now it's stopped. I hate it. We're fixing it. Last episode, I know we spent an absolutely exorbitant amount of time just not doing anything, and I do apologize for that. I was super tired last video. So, Awake Dejojo has returned, and hopefully this should be a lot more cohesive. We're going to be making another igneous extruder. That is how we are going to be increasing the speed of our andesite cobblestone. Do we have... No, I don't even have a zinc machine. Okay, so we're going to go make some zinc machines, and we're going to have a good time with it. You know, I've gotten suggestions to build like a cobblestone barrier around this thing just to make it safer and my life a lot easier, but I keep having this delusion to myself that we're one day not going to have to come back here, or at least not that frequently, and it continues to be a lapse of judgment. Like, we continue to need to come back to this place, so we'll see if I ever upgrade it. We ran out of the red stuff, so... Shoot, I wanted to make 2 of these because I want the upgrade in it. And the closest of the vines is this way. No dear. Maybe I kept extra in this chest like a smart person. Nope. Whoop, there goes one. This is fun. Oh, one more, and I think... Okay, whew, okay, this is over. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to just like AFK down here. I'm also gonna have to get like a proper buffer. I mean, I don't know. How much longer, right? How much longer could we possibly be using this machine? You become an extruder, you become integral components. Time to go to Bedrock. Man, I really hope this just works. Also, why does the wood sometimes stop? Oh, I know why the wood sometimes stops coming. Because this guy stops having stuff inside of it, and then it backs up, and it's just a whole mess. Oh, and you know what? Let's not forget to bring the most important parts, which is the ice and the lava, because that would be an extremely sad situation. Although now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we could just use the ice and lava that are down there. Am I willing to gamble on that? I'm willing to gamble on that. I also have this low speed increase module because who knows, maybe it'll help. And whilst we dive too deep and too greedily, let's get into our Q&A of the day, coming in from the Discord as always, link in the description. Today it's coming in from one of our supporters, Happy Mellow, asking if I would ever do a Botania mod series. Maybe. I like Botania. I think Botania's cool. It's a lot harder for me than it is Create. Magic mods are not exactly my forte, but technical mods definitely are. It definitely depends on interest. Both my interest as well as public interest, but I'll see if there's any Botania mod packs, or whether like Botania would stand alone. Definitely something interesting to consider, and feel free to suggest to me other mods and mod packs in the comments whenever you want to, because I'm still new to this whole thing, and I'd love to know what you guys think. Uh-oh. Okay. Hopefully we didn't just obsidian our lava, because that would be very sad. Nope, we're good. Okay, it actually doesn't seem like this lava is in a place where we could repurpose. Is that bedrock here? Ooh. I may have gambled a little too much on this. I suppose for now I could just put this low speed thing. I wish it sent stuff out more than one at a time. These definitely aren't that good. And I've been told that I could use a fan through chutes, but I don't know if that would go all the way up. And I kind of just want to use these guys because I've already got them set up. Now, some of you might be thinking, wait a minute, he can't break that ice block, and you would be totally correct. If I break this ice block, then it's gone forever. So it actually does look like we need another source of lava, or we just need to get really lucky with some bedrock placement, because we need the igneous extruders to be on the bedrock specifically to produce the proper material. And yeah, it doesn't look like that's happening. So what we'll probably do is then have the next igneous extruder here I'm not going to place the ice block there yet, but I put it there, and then we'd get another lava source, put it there, and then just hook everything up. It would have been desirable for this igneous extruder to, you know... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Never mind. Being goofy. Being silly. Being haha. There's bedrock right there. There's perfect conditions right there. That. And the reason that's perfect conditions as well is because then both of them have this low speed thing. Because then I could just do that, and now we got two guys producing. Is that just totally not pulling out from that? Is it only pulling out from this one? That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. What if I do this? That's not good. Okay, we're in the creative test world because, like, I genuinely cannot believe that a fan would be even able, even at 256 stress units, to go all the way up. So we're just gonna pump it up all the way. That would not clear bedrock at all. That would not clear bedrock at all. Like, it's not like a small amount, but like not even close, okay? Although now that I think about it, people have said to use chutes specifically. Like to stack chutes, I think, on top of each other. Oh, do they carry... Is that like an infinite thing? Is that like an infinite thing? Oh no, oh, I think I might be the idiot, guys. Wait. Is that all I have to do? Oh, well, that doesn't help. Oh gosh, if that's true, you guys are gonna be so mad at me. You guys have been yelling at me so much. Okay, go on the chutes. Oh. Wait, what? Is it just colliding on it, or am I doing something silly? Attached fans. Fans push from below. Items move upwards. Great. How do I get items into it, though? I understand. You know what? I understand now that you just use a lot of chutes and it goes up, up, and away. How do I get the item in the bottom, though? That's where the entrance is. Can you just, like, hopper them in there? Although a hopper wouldn't help too much, but at the very least, like, would that work? Can you hopper into a chute? That was practically instantaneous. Also, you can hopper, so I would surmise that you could use belts and stuff. This is using 512 SU as well, so I only need 2 water wheels for it. Got it. Okay, so we need a ridiculous amount of chutes and some way... You know what, let's plan this out here. Okay. Because we need some way to get the items into these chutes. We also need an unfortunate amount of leeway. At the very least, we need some place to put 2 water wheels connected to each other. Route them into a gearbox. No, not even. Hold on. We somehow need to get a rotation speed controller hooked up to this gearbox. You know, obviously we're going to go at 256, and then I guess we would need water wheels attached to that. So we need a significant amount of space. So realistically speaking, we would need some way to lift the items up and out of the guys, and that would be, let's see, the igneous extruders. Let's hopefully remember how close they are. I think, like, I know they're like this, right? The extruders are like this. They're set up like that. I think they're maybe one closer. Like here and here. So we would need belt system to pull out. Let's see, like... No, it's super... Aren't they next to it? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's jump into the main world. This is multi-dimensional science we're doing here. Oh yeah, that is a problem. They're right on top of it. Well, there's this over here. Of course, we need more ice. I'd have to go up to the surface again. Suppose I have to go up to the surface no matter what. And we can't have one belt line pull from both of them. So it would probably just be better to have them entirely separate anyways. And then not have to worry about... You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just not worry about them being close to each other or anything like that. Let's literally just throw them all over the place, right? Caution to the wind kind of situation here. And then we'll just play the game where we hope everything works out in the end. And I'm gonna go and pillar back up to the surface all the way. Why didn't I bring ladders? I could have done that. I could have brought ladders. I really should listen to you guys more. You guys seem to know a lot about Create. Like, you say you know a lot about Create, and then I read the comments, and I'm like, fans can't reach that high. And then it's like, yeah, but the key word is fans and shoots. You know what, actually, no. It's your guys' fault, because you couldn't clarify as much in the comments of YouTube. You know, if you ever want to call me an idiot right to my face, you should join the Discord, link in the description. It's an amazing community where you can make fun of me as much as you want. And if you really want to make me feel stupid, you can get me to 3,000 subscribers by the end of next month. We're only 300 subscribers away, so honestly, you should be able to do it by the end of, like, 2 or 3 weeks from now. But, like, I don't know if you guys are cool enough to do that. Please validate my ego. It's everything to me. What is nice is all of the necessary ingredients for shoots we have an absolutely silly amount of, which is perfect because this kind of feels like something where we will need an absolutely silly amount of shoots. So I figure, how many shoots is this? I did it backwards. How many shoots? Iron sheets. Right, iron sheets. Okay, now that we have the iron sheets needed, there we go. An absolutely silly amount of shoots, and I am almost completely sure that we have an extra fan in our create chest. We'll see. I mean, if we don't, all I have to do is run back over there and make some sheets. But I'm pretty sure, yep, we have one extra fan. We have water wheels. We have at least part of the ingredient. No, we have everything we need to make the rotation speed controller. Dude, we are like, we're on level right now. We're doing great. By the way, for those who don't remember, because we've kind of gone off on a few tangents, all of this to do is so that I feel good enough to mark off this. That's it. To just, we're so close to completing Chapter 2. Even the extra part of Chapter 2 we already did. That's all the nether stuff. I just don't feel, like, this machine just enrages me so. Also, I think the saw broke. Don't worry. I'm bringing ladders. I'm bringing extra blocks. We will make it through this. I will, however, need more ice, which kind of requires that I have money to buy it. So, is it bulletin board? Yeah, okay. What can I sell here? I don't think I have all that. I could sell dirt. Yeah. We very much have enough dirt. All right, let's trade in dirt for some money. That's not enough money, but oh, that actually might be enough money. Do I have? Oh, I had enough money in here. So now that I think about it, we probably should start getting into some of these professions where we infinitely trade for stuff, because it's definitely going to help us out. Truly let this be the last time we come down here. Oh, I should do ladders, though, because, you know, everyone knows it will not be the last time we come down here. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to go back to playing Minecraft without the echo mod thing. It's so cool. It's so genuinely cool. I really like it. I'm such a spoiled modded kid now. That's all I am. I didn't get another bucket of lava. Okay. It's fine. We're so deep anyways. That's where the lava is. Alright. Oh, and don't worry, by the way, I do have the toolbox, so we're fine with gearboxes and cogs and everything. Not that silly, don't worry. So, here is about... Yeah, okay. Perfect. Fan goes there, and then the chutes are going to go there, but the chutes are something that we could take care of on our way out. You know, we could just fly up. Yeah, that'll be super easy. So that'll be the last thing we do. Okay. We have the excess, and hopefully I've got the space to get everything we need going on over here. We'll see. I've got all of our routing stuff, so it's not like it'll be too terribly difficult. It might just be a mess, but luckily it's bedrock, so who's going to see it? I could seriously do without the gravel, though. That would be nice. This might actually be a really good spot for the water wheels. Potentially this could very, actually, more than just potentially. I think this works. Yep, 256, 256. Okay, there we go. Just want to make sure these are... Fan is pulling. Okay, so we have to reverse the direction on the speed controller. Easy as pie. Yep. That's amazing. I should have brought torches. I did bring torches. That's amazing. All right, now it's operation get belts running into the thing so that it actually does the thing that we want. So it do the works, you know? Yep, those were words. Oh, we don't have any brass funnels. Oh, I really want brass funnels. Okay, I'm gonna go up and make some brass funnels. While I do that, I'll place down the chutes. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, did I even need that rotation speed controller? I am going to pretend that it is extremely meaningful and that, you know, it is very helpful and makes items go faster. No. Oh. No. Shoot. We're one off. No. Oh, wait. Can't chutes go diagonally? Sorry, I just had that thought. Can't chutes go a little bit diagonally? Potentially. Potentially they can. I also think I'll only need one set of funnels. Yes, correct, because it'll be 2 for the 2 different dudes. 2 for the dudes, and then 2 for the chutes. These are the dudes. The igneous extruders. Those are dudes. And then the igneous... then the chutes, they're chutes. Hmm? Someone in my machines? Oh. Hey, bud. That's so not helpful. Now, how do I make them go diagonal? Okay, targeting the side faces of another chute makes it diagonal. Like this. Huh? Oh, oh, yes. Okay, okay. Do I have to now block? No, I want to use bricks. Do I have to block that? Well, that... Please let that work. Oh, please let that work. That looks pretty good. Oh, wait, no, I'm going down there anyways. Well, I suppose we'll find out if that works. Yep. All right. Let's see what we can do here. So if I placed an igneous extruder here, right, then the belt system would start there. Go there, and then there. Okay, cool. So one igneous extruder, we've already got their thing figured out. We can funnel in like so. The question does become how to hook this into power. I mean, this works. I should have brought gear shifts. That's going the wrong direction. All right, well, we'll have to kind of cheese it with gearboxes, but at this point, like, legitimately, we're never going to be seeing this thing outside of right here, right now, you know? Because, obviously, the desire is once this thing starts working properly, we're just... Ow, 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 ow. I don't even know what was killing me there, but okay, something most definitely was harming me. Okay, you know, now that I think about it, does this have the upgrade card in it? No, it doesn't. We'll put the upgrade card in that one. There is a very real world where, because of this fan and stuff, we don't need... we might not need a second one. Is something that has just occurred to my pea brain. Man, that's fast. Okay, let's actually check that this is making it all the way up. Might as well make this glass so we could see. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, look at him go! Oh, I already hear it mixing. It's totally working, isn't it? We only needed one of them. I overcomplicated it so bad with the pipes, didn't I? I thought I was making it simpler. Wow, that's humbling. I left the toolbox down there. Oops. Okay, let's make another diamond saw. right? It's a diamond saw that just costs 1 diamond, right? Yeah, they're pretty cheap. I don't mind using those. Actually, you know what? I know we can pay in the market to make it infinite, but we need 5 gold, which is 6 stacks of silver. Do we have anything here that could easily get us to 6 stacks of silver? I guess we could do a record farm. Oh, okay. Those guys are actually kind of cool. Those guys are kind of good now. I didn't, I didn't realize that. All right, interesting. That helps, but yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get to that many. Wow. I don't think we'll be able to get to that much money in time. Unfortunate. Also, I really should go and, like, unlock the professions area because it allows us to sell some cool stuff, but we'll get into that later. Oh, after all this time, I think this machine is finally going to be fast enough. What a blessing. There you go. Away it all goes. Oh my gosh. I will turn back on the intake because I have a sneaking suspicion it very much produces fast enough. Oh, does it actually produce fast enough to keep this fueled? Maybe not. Oh, I should probably turn that back up to having 4 inside of it, actually. So that... I think that'll work. We just have to wait for the logs to come back. Oh, okay. It's going. It's moving. It's grooving. Alright, let's see. I don't know if it's keeping up. It isn't. It isn't keeping up still. Was it keeping up when I was waiting for this to have 2 inside of it? It does seem to be sending more, but I don't know. I think it's only sending to this first one. Right? Yeah. So let's make it wait for 4. Or maybe it's something where it only keeps up, like, let's turn back off this intake, right? Ah, with the intake off, it now... Okay, with the intake off, it's fast enough. And we have 7.2 thousand spares. I don't think we'll ever have to turn that intake back on, but just in case. And this thing is running at absolute maximum speed, so that can't mix any faster. So yeah, we did it! Okay, the machine is fixed, everything is working, and we have a spare igneous extruder out of it. Productivity maximized! You know what, one other thing we can do to speed this up is actually get the log situation fixed, where it continues to, like, the logs bounce back and forth, and they eventually get stopped. We can put a buffer chest. So between this whole thing, between this whole thing, we're going to put a chest that also requests these special little guys. I'll just stop them right here, right on the ground, and then this guy we will put a log request on. So now logs are going to probably flow into this chest after a little bit of time, and that should keep a really big buffer so that, you know, because what happens is it tries to send logs over and over and over and over and over again, but the saw only has 1 inventory slot. And once it sees that there's only 1 inventory slot, it stops sending them. So there's this kind of like burst of logs that comes in, and then it stops like this, and that's not exactly what we want because, I mean, you know, you can see obviously it backs up really, really badly. So that should hopefully fix things. Oh, is it just spitting logs out? No. Nope. It just spit logs out. That was just a little bug, I suppose. Okay. So now, even when that fills up, right, we have this chest to act as a buffer. Awesome. Alrighty, well, the last thing we need to do is get the automation of these guys being deployed onto the kinetic mechanisms. And I think the way we're going to do that is, well, not by falling off, but I'm going to split this off so half gets stored and half get processed. Yeah, I feel like this produces fast enough to justify a half and half thing. And I will be bringing the electron tubes over with like a belt system. I'll just run it underneath the factory and pull it upwards to have them go into the deployers. And then we'll do another split there, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. But I do have to go make some brass tunnels. I have no idea where my toolbox is, actually. I thought I already brought it up, but maybe I'm remembering wrong? Oh, no, okay. I just forgot to bring it up. Alright, that's fair, I suppose. Whoops, had a little bit of a mishap. But we're okay now. Okay, I'm just gonna toss these unfinished ones, and these guys go there, and... Okay, because what we're doing here is quite simply just placing a tunnel, and this is where we're gonna split off the ones that are stored and the ones that are crafted. Actually, I probably should have the drawer on this side of it all. That makes more sense. Where's the toolbox again? I keep losing my toolbox. Now, this kelp farm is actually going to be getting a lot smaller sooner than later once we have access to something called the phytogenic insulator. This guy right here, but we need tier 3 stuff, which we don't have that. So I think I am comfortable with building this outwards towards it. Yeah. I hate to say it, but I think genuinely the only way to get these two hooked up with what we need is to use the pipes. Okay. I think we have to use the brass item pipes. I just don't think there's any other way. I know it sucks, but it's all I can think of. And like this one, I don't know. I guess it doesn't have to be that fast. I wanted it to be fast though. Because the problem is the belt line runs down over here, right? We have this belt line under here, and I have no idea how I would get the belt line to run up and back, and I kind of like the structure that we've got going on. Like, I'd like the assembly line to look like this in general, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Unless I used weighted ejectors. Could I get a weighted ejector to target that? So if I just take these like stacks of electron tube. Oh, it only shoots 4 at a time. Okay. But I can take these stacks of electron tubes and just let her rip on them. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. We did it. We actually did it. I can finally say, after all this time, we are automated there. And once I get my hands on a brass machine, we're going to do that today. We're going to do it today. Absolutely going to do that today. Don't get me wrong. I just want to make sure that this, yeah, it's not going to freak out. I'm just going to slap another stack of these guys on there. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It filled up. Okay, I got to make another saw, and then we can check this off. Oh, man. Has it been a mess? Absolutely, it has been a complete mess. However, we have finally done it. We can go to the overview. We can complete Chapter 2. We can accept the bonus challenge and kind of go through it and just be done with it. Yeah, all I have to do is touch this stuff because everything here is automated. We did all of it. I just want to use this time to say thank you so much to the members of this channel. They are helping this channel and me become closer and closer to becoming a full-time content creator. So if that's something you'd be interested in, subscribe and become a member.